I don't know. It's so dark. What? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Art Back Home, and this week I am trying to paint on canvas again. Just scenes that I feel like painting, but I really want to start making prints of different ideas that I have. I have quite an ethereal kind of vision. However, the painting that I want to do today is of like just quite a scenic coastal kind of thing. Also, thank you very much to my new subscribers. It makes me very excited because that was my goal. So thank you guys. Now I'm working on this one. I've been listening to Noah Kahan's Main song on repeat. So that is the inspiration for this. So let's crack on. And yeah, I don't really know what this video is going to be, but it's kind of cozy. It's Saturday, it's raining, it's just nice. So just gonna make the most of it, just make some memories. Okay. Smudging it all out because it's not right. Ooh. This is really better. I didn't like it. Hi guys! I have been terrible at filming recently, so there's just loads of bits, and I was just trying to make a video and I was like, okay, no, start again. So today it is Sunday the 4th of January, and I'm having like a good reset day. So like I've got lots of things and I've just been doing them, which is good because I am very much a procrastinator. But now I'm doing a commission. I'm starting a commission for it's for my friend, but it's for her work, and it's only going to be this big. I'm obviously painting over this. A bit of a new thing is that I've decided that if I have a painting and I don't really like it and I haven't done anything to it in months, then I'm just going to go over it because it's just baggage that I don't want. So she works at a really cute little coffee shop. I think then if it was hung in the shop, that would be quite a good advertisement for me. And I'm full of myself. So, yeah, I'm going to start with this. I've sanded it down because it was just very lumpy. It's quite interesting, like the way it like wears away. So yes, I didn't actually know I could do that, but I'm glad I did. So let's start. Guys, so I've just done this really rough sketch of an idea. It's called Morgan Smuggler. If you want to track me down, you can. This is going to be the idea. It's very dark on there, but basically I didn't really have the right watercolour to make light, but they're going to be light, and then dusk around, but like still bright. And I've started drawing it on here already. Already it's a little bit different because I really wanted the window and the door to be the focal point. But yeah, that's going to be the vibe, so let's give it a go. And I've got to just draw in the floor and the table, and then we can get cracking. It is straight. Oh, hi guys! I look rough because I'm ill again. But sorry, I'm getting up now. I cut my fringe yesterday, that's why I look like something out of the flipping 1940s. But I've basically got quite a versatile few days coming up. And also I woke up a bit flat this morning because I am ill. But I'm kind of just thinking, I'm just going to make a video to cheer myself up. So what I have to do today is, I'm doing a course for work because I need to get this training qualification thing. So I'm going to finish that because I got a new job. And then I'm going to go to a coffee shop. Then I need to get some wall paint because I'm doing a mural this weekend for someone's living room and I'm very excited. And there's a ladybird right in front of me. There's ladybirds everywhere in this house, it's so strange. But yeah, first of all, I'm going to get up and I'm going to try and make myself feel nice because I haven't felt like me for about a year now. And I know it sounds a bit morbid, but I think I'm 23 and I'm at an age where I'm kind of done with pretending. So I'm literally just going to tap into my most authentic self and I just don't care anymore. Let's get going. Thank you also very much for my 50 subscribers. Not for them, to my 50 subscribers. That was my goal by the end of 2025 and I made it. And I know there's not a lot of people in the YouTube world. But to me, it actually is quite kind of crazy. So maybe we'll see what the end of this year will bring. I have to get ready now because I mean, the lighting to start off with, but whoa. Nearly there, but a new trick I've learned is I always struggled with mascara like falling down my face because I'm quite cheeky. And when I smile, like my cheeks touch my eyelashes and then it like makes it fall. So I started using eyeliner on my eyelashes just to make them black, but it doesn't necessarily like build up volume, but it works. I mean, my eyelashes might all fall out soon, but it works for now. So there's a tip for you. If you can't tell, I'm procrastinating doing that course.
Below to access the document. Female gender undertake teaching work to make.
Thank God. Woo! Guys, I'm going out now. It's horrible outside, grey and horrible, but can't let it stop me. So yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna come home and paint this because the proportions aren't right. So that's why I'm going to the coffee shop to get a picture of it. I'm holding you low because I'm being stared at, but I'm here. That's just your proof. Okay, I bought some of this. It's a lot cheaper than Durex, which is good. Ooh, so the heavy breathing kind of indicates how freezing it was, but look how cute this street is, guys. I love it. I didn't film in the coffee shop because that whole speech I did about, not caring anymore. It's a work in progress, and I'm getting there. Yeah, really cute day. It was lovely just cheering myself up on my own and just doing my own little thing. I highly recommend, guys. I really do. I've kind of forgotten how to paint. I can't think of how to start. Yellow ochre. It does come more like down here. Really freaky. We're having a low voltage power cut. The only lights in my room that are working are my Christmas tree lights, which I know I technically shouldn't still have, but I do, and it's a good job. That's like a chargeable mirror with a light. And my candles. So I literally can't see anything to paint anymore. Hopefully it's sorted. Well, tomorrow the sun will rise. But you get the idea of what the progress so far. Obviously, very rough. It actually doesn't even look as bad on there as it does in real life. But I'm just trying to block out the colours because, like I say, I've forgotten how to paint. But yeah, I will see you in the morning. Tomorrow I want to crack on with this and get to a point where I'm just about to put the details in. See how quickly I can do it. I know it's not about rushing art, but also because of earlier, I'm really excited about some of the ideas I have going forward. So yes, see you tomorrow when there's some light.
that's the world that I live in.
I'm aware that I'm a bit close to you, but I don't want to, you're like wedged in. But it is a new day. It's actually quite late on now, it's about 5. And I have been painting, which I have filmed like a tiny bit. But yesterday was a really bad day. I've just been to TK Maxx and I've bought some canvases for my next project, which I actually think is so excited. Sorry, my camera's broke. My next project, which I'm so excited about. And they're quite big because I'm kind of sick of painting small because I feel like I'm actually struggling a bit with that. I've bought this new planner and it's the same one that I had when I worked in my previous school, and I just love them. Like, they're just so good. So I've just been like jotting down things. I'm gonna keep jotting things down. And I've got some little brushes because I am so gonna start looking after my brushes better because I can't keep spending money on brushes. I can't keep spending money basically on art supplies. It's weird because I always thought I did it on the cheap because I get most of my stuff from TK Maxx. But obviously that still adds up. I'm gonna carry on with this painting now. Let me show you. I haven't done much. It's quite difficult really because this was the rough draft that I did. And obviously there isn't that much colour and I'm more of a colour kind of gal. But if this does get displayed in the coffee shop, it's not a very colourful one. But I am thinking, you know, I'm going to add some fairy lights and maybe some reflection of stars. Because this here, that was obviously upside down at the minute, sorry, is actually like a glass roof. Here's the picture and you can also see the name of it. Yeah, and then I'm not painting all of that. But I need to figure out a way to add colour. Or also, maybe I just need to get a grip. I could maybe add like a few flecks of colour in here because they normally have like a floral wreath around the door. So I don't know, but it's going well. It's going well.
Go hole to hole. Let's touch tips with our ears.
All these places I... It is the last day. Sorry, this thing is annoying me. It is the last day of me painting this painting. I'm quite proud of the progress and I just have a little list now of what I want to work on today. Now, a little bit of advice I have as someone who is making up on the spot is if you are drawing something into a painting that is like semi-finished, like on top, sketch it out with colours within the same range as the colours that you're working on top of, because then if anything goes wrong it's so much easier just to blend it out. You don't want to go in with like a bright pink colour on top of here. Okay, now obviously it's like a cobbled street. I love a good cobble because all the stones are roughly different sizes. Guys, now I am doing the lines in the windows and I'm a bit scared because just stuff like the straight edges, this is why nature's so much nicer. But in here you can see there's lines. I'm not going with all that detail to be honest, but yeah, I'm gonna rearrange my room because I can't fit you in. Can you see if I'm like that? Oh, my nose is always blocking. Right, so yeah, this is why I'm moving my desk because I'm currently straddling. This is gonna kill me off. I've added these little stars on top, just to add a bit of ambience really. They look quite cute in real life, but they look crap on there. And this is it. Oh god, what is going on with this thing? So far. Oh god. That's really annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I'm proud of it. So I need to do the sign. Just kind of straighten out this drainage. And then I think I'm pretty much done, to be honest. I'm pretty proud of it. It's cute. Hello! Hi guys, and it's my birthday soon and I might be getting a new camera because this little thing is driving me insane. But oh well. We're just gonna pretend that like you're looking through a window. I don't know. But it's obviously the next day. I have been preparing for my new job, which I start tomorrow because I'm starting as a teacher, but like part-time. So it's like a freelance art teacher. So I'm pretty excited, but I've just been preparing some of that. Yeah, I told you how I want to move my desk because I just can't fit you guys in. Like this that hasn't really got anywhere to go, and the light is quite harsh on the camera. So I thought if I move it to this wall, it might look kind of cool with the mural behind it, and also I'll have 180 degrees where you guys can go around me. But I can't sleep in here anymore because it's getting so cold. And I think a big problem is maybe that the desk is actually just blocking out all the heat. And then, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna, next time you see me, I'll know what I'm doing, okay? As you can see, like, it's very cramped and very difficult to, like, have some movement of freedom. So we're gonna do that now, and if I hate it, I hate it, but who knows? I can put you there, and I can paint, and then I can put you over here without having to like paint around you. Before I'd literally straddle you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this painting. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. I don't know, I kind of forgot how to paint at the beginning, but I got there in the end. I'm pleased with like the warmth of it and the colours. I might actually get enough colours in there in the end without it looking a bit too like forced. So yeah, I think it's kind of cute. At some point I'll show you it in the shop if they actually hang it up in the shop. Thanks again so much for watching guys. It genuinely means the world because I just love making these videos. I'm so excited for what I'm going to do next because for me it just seems to make sense. So thanks so much for watching guys, and I hope you have a beautiful week. Mwah.